Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Zestiria Blind. Last episode, we took down Eizen. It was not easy. Right now, Rose is saying we should totally take a nap. So obviously there's a scene that will happen if we totally take a nap. Alright, so you want the cheapest meal? Let's eat some baked potatoes. Taters.
Hey, Seraphim grant blessings and good fortune, right? What kind of good fortune would you guys bring?
Mine would probably be something like academic achievement.
That's a boring...
Lila would be family safety and
Let
security.
Lila answer for herself.
Quite possibly.
Mine would probably be lucky in love, by which I mean a pretty lady'd fall in love, and I'd get lucky.
I suppose I'd be perfect health.
You? Really? That'd be odd.
Not really. I've been hit by lightning on multiple occasions. Tumbled off the peak of Wraithhawk, gotten caught in an enormous landslide.
Are you sure you have any
Stubbed
fortune
my
to
pinky
give?
toe on the edge of the dresser, gotten a tiny fishbone stuck in my throat. And yet, here I am, safe and sound.
Holy crap! Well, okay, some of that was just regular crap, but still, whoa!
You really are lucky, Edna.
To a bizarre extent, even. But it's how I survived being near my brother, even after he had turned into a
I
dragon.
was wondering what this had to do with Eizen.
Though I'm not sure it was entirely blind luck.
That actually brings up a very, very pervy question. And I don't actually know what the answer to this, but what happens if a seraphim inhabits a human while they're having sex? Does the seraphim get to feel it too? Because that is what Zavia's been doing his entire life, if so. Oh, damn. I'm Poe. Aww.
You don't exactly look happy.
I'm worried these two are pushing themselves too hard to believe the answer they've found.
You mean about Eizen?
Yes.
Of course they're pushing too hard. Just because they've made their decision, it doesn't mean it's something they want to do.
You're right.
Oh, yeah?
But you know, so it goes. The decision is made either way.
Zavid.
Zavid, you too?
The shepherd and his buddies, all you guys, I actually respect you folks a whole bunch.
Actually,
You
that's
guys
not...
don't run from hard choices. You stand there and you see them through.
Zavid.
Shucks. Why am I even saying this kind of crap?
I see. Yes. Yes, very much so.
That's right.
What's right?
You don't get it, Meebo? You're still a little kid.
Edna?
Mickleo, Zavid's not worried. He's...
You're giving it away.
Your homework today, Mickey boy.
I don't get it.
Mickleo, I'm sure you already noticed it long ago.
Huh? Seriously, I have no clue what you're talking about.
Come on, man. That actually brings me up another thing. I talked about this in comments some after the last episode. I do really not understand and think Zavid's bullet... I feel like Zavid's bullet was supposed to be a side quest that you could save Eizen with, and then they decided to pull it the last second. Because realistically, Zavid's bullet didn't really do anything in the game so far. It was something he had, and it was something that could dispel corruption, which was awesome. And then we ran out of them, and we couldn't find out how to make any more, and so I don't know why that's in the game. It sort of, it led up to this thing of having a side quest of, like, learn how bullets are forged, and how to make more of them, except that never actually happened, and eventually Sorey was like, well, gotta kill him. And I'm not saying it was a decision Sorey came to easily, I don't think it was, but I don't, I think it would have had a lot more emotional impact if there was no chance to save a Hellion, and Sorey eventually realized that, rather than there being a totally valid reason and a valid way to save a Hellion, we just didn't know how to do it, and Sorey just sort of gave up on ever learning how to do that without ever visibly trying, and it's weird. Okay, and that is it for end scenes. Scenes at the end. So, next up, there is... I'm very glad you guys pointed this out. There's a quest that has me go to the Camelot Bridge, because there's a lot of Hellions. It's basically like, there's sure a lot of Hellions about, and I totally did not realize that was a quest. I thought it was just like, yeah, go out and fight the strong Hellions. I was like, yeah, that's boring. But you guys were like, no, it's actually a quest. And so thank you. I appreciate that. I do wonder how much money I have. I should probably look at that. Because I have not. You're special. If I start wetland, legendary wyvern's been spotted.
The legendary wyvern. It appears to be a formidable Hellion.
Appears to be?
I'm not an expert on every Hellion in the land.
Why not? Aren't you like the
You're right.
Pokedex?
Sorry.
Well, sincerity. That's new.
Visorback wetland. Wow, I have like no more. I have used it all up. Let's see if we can find this thing. Hopefully I won't have to use All Divide on it, because some of you guys got mad at me for using All Divide last episode, but I'm like, hey, this is a like very, very special... Wow, did I not pick this up last time? I'm dumb. Eat a strawberry tart. Well, it's definitely not in there. So let's see if we can scope this out real quick. I will actually be back. Go across that? That's weird. That looks like you can go across it. You can't. I'll be back whenever I find it, because I don't think you guys necessarily want to watch me just run around for a long time. Make sense? Awesome? Okay. Oh, okay. I think we found it, guys. Alright, so, quick save.
Give it your...
Okay, it's dragon's winged and its armor. Doesn't have any weaknesses, it's resistant to fire, earth, so basically not wind.
So this is the legendary wyvern.
Please be careful. It's as strong as a dragon.
Saray, let me take this one.
Dark Star! Destruction! Deep Swall!
Echo Shot,
Keep up! Come Divine Wings!
Alright, come on, buddy.
Razor Vortex! Be careful! Red Winds! Destruction!
Okay. Beast and Therian, so I don't really have anything that hurts it there. So, neutral will hurt it. So will up and down. Basically, up and down are neutral.
Dark Star! Dark Star!
You go ahead and heal.
Pretty good.
Heal our wound!
Please stop attacking, not me. Because not me is bad at stopping you.
What should I do? Watch your health!
You see, I'm super good at avoiding you. They are not.
Too close! I need a hand!
protection!
This might be bad.
Ow! I mean, I'm not super good at avoiding you. Damn! How do I avoid that?
Zavid!
How do you avoid that? Holy crap, I was doing really well for a while.
Give it your all! So this is the legendary wyvern.
Please be careful. It's as strong as a dragon.
Saray, let me take this one.
Fearless charge! Fearless charge! Fearless charge! Watch it flip! Fear my wings! Here goes! Fear my wings! Watch it flip! Lightning vortex! Strike! Dragon flip! Fear my wings!
Nope, you don't get to get up. Ow.
Fearless charge! Strike! Dragon flip! Fear my wings! Karma!
Okay. Dragon winged and armor. I have not actually checked winged. Dragons. Okay, I don't have anything for winged. Just making sure. It's like if I can make a better combo, let me know. Just keep on. Keep him busy.
Dark Star!
Get him back up. Right now.
Keep up! Come on, wings! Swarm the sky!
It's not dead?
Not this time! Fear my wings! I need a hand! Edna, be careful!
Yeah, Edna, be careful. Guys!
Pull together!
God damn, I don't know how you stop that!
I won't lose this time!
Okay.
Formidable opponent.
Well, you know what? Unfortunately, Edna and Mikio missed out on that experience, but we beat him. It's so annoying because I did really well, and then he pulls out like a final attack, and I have no idea how to dodge. It seems to hit the entire battlefield. I guess you just block it, but even when you block it, that's like a third of your health. It's nuts.
We managed to defeat it.
We sure did.
Yeah, finally.
Zavid, was this Hellion someone you knew?
This is where my old comrades and I first embarked on our journey, way
Wow,
back
really?
when.
I didn't expect this
This
to be
was a slight
storyline mission.
acquaintance.
Amazing! You actually had friends, Zavid?
Ouch! Right in the dignities.
I wish I could meet them, Zavid. Your old comrades.
Are they
Me
rewriters?
too.
But you can't, can you?
Probably not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't sweat it. It's the destiny of a long-lived seraph to make many farewells.
It's better than dying.
Destiny.
And hey, I'm here again in the same place. A whole new set of comrades. Life sure is funny sometimes.
Is that the destiny of the Seraphim?
Yep. I hope you'll remember it, Mickey boy.
It'd be harder to forget it.
Well said.
Well, you shouldn't take the life of a hardship just because. Alright.
Don't you think Zavid was acting a bit weird earlier?
It felt like he was hiding something from us.
But he did say we were his comrades.
Yeah, I think of him that way too.
So do I.
Then it's okay. We don't have to ask him. I trust that he'll tell us when the time is right.
That's fair.
Did that soothe your soul, gentle shepherd?
Sorry. Thanks for lending an ear.
No worries. I'll even give you a discount.
Huh? It costs money?
Rose is a
That was
merchant.
difficult battle. Let's restore our vitality.
If it can cost money, if it can cost money, it costs money. Well, that one, I feel better about that. And no one in comments is going to be giving you shit for using a all divide, because I didn't. No, I'm kidding. I shouldn't keep talking about that. You guys will think that I'm like really upset by it, and I'm really not.
I've prepared some gel.
Mystical feather garment. Can I not go down this? I thought this would take me... Well, damn. I thought this would take me to this side. I guess not. I guess I was mistaken. There is something over here. But not really anything I want. Game, how do I get out of this place? There's a hidden treasure box back here. And there looks like, is there some vines over here? Or not? Well, that's super lame. Okay, I guess I just have to take the long way out. I can do that. I'm not afraid of a little bit of long walking. I am glad that they stop attacking whenever you start climbing. That is helpful. If they did not do that, I do not actually know what I would do. Probably die. So I just need to get to a save point, and I'm pretty sure there's a save point right down here. Next up, Lady Lake. Oh no, actually no. Next up is Mount Raymist? Oh, I forgot what it's called. Jeebus! There's like a save point everywhere that I'm not. And that massive footprint that I missed the first time I was here. So I'm so used to it being like, I'm not used to just little pools of water being things. And I didn't even look at the shape of the water. I was just like, it's a pool of water, who cares? I don't care. Oh, okay, the music was changing so we were getting to the abandoned place. Near the summit. I assume that his gravestone is going to be at the summit where we fought him. That may be a false assumption, but that's what I'm assuming. Science point T, yes. That is exactly where it will be. Sorry to drag Edna back here like the day after.
Alright, I made it!
Well, not really appropriate. You may not want to be this happy right now. It's kind of rude. You're kind of rude. I'm sorry you're kind of rude, but you are. I mean, I didn't make you be rude. I just noted it. I exposed your sins to the world. I like the way this area is designed. The Spirit Crest. I do want to... Who made this gravestone, though? Was it Edna? Edna did catch up with us later, so it must have been.
Here you go, Eizen.
Is there even a body to bury?
Since you always gave me souvenirs, is this what it felt like to you?
You may not have journeyed together, but with this you can share the memories.
Huh. The words of a hopeless vagabond.
That's not the way you feel, Edna?
It's not. But that's the most I'll say.
The words of a hopeless Edna.
I guess.
You and Eizen are different people. It's okay if you feel different things, isn't it?
But they're supposed to be siblings.
A mind reader.
For real?
No way. I know all of us.
Yeah, you're right. It shouldn't really matter if I'm seeing the same world my brother saw.
I really want to know what Eizen was
It's not
malevolent
that
by.
it doesn't matter.
Right. I just mean, Even if you don't share the same feelings as your brother, it's okay.
Yep. After all, your journey is your journey.
You kids. Don't worry. It hasn't exactly been a bowl of cherries, but I'm enjoying it so far.
Whoa.
Man, straight talk from Edna.
This calls for a feast. I hear that's human custom.
That's why we do it for
Wait,
Edna.
wait. Let's calm down. It must be a trap.
Ouch! Ow! Ow!
So that's what I think. I wonder if my brother felt the same.
Well, he also tried to beat the crap out of
Now
us.
then, let's go.
Yeah.
Later.
See you, Eizen.
Okay, I mean, that gave her a new ability, but I kind of feel like that didn't... I really wish that Eizen and Zavid's relationship would be better clarified. All we really know is that Eizen talked to Zavid and said that if he turns into a dragon, he wanted Zavid to kill him. But why? Why was he malevolent? What was haunting him? And how did he know Zavid? Why would he confide in Zavid instead of his sister? There's a lot of questions I have, and I don't necessarily... that should have been the scene to clarify it, and it didn't. Alright. So now, we'll head to Lady Lake. And by Lady Lake, I mean, this place. Starts with an E. Alicia. I don't know why I blanked out on his name, but I've got 2 quests actually telling me to come to Gramps' house. Hey man, you out? You okay? So I give a bit of a tweak to the barrier Gramps put up, so you can come in whenever you like. I want to pay a visit to the people of Alicia. You're more than welcome to do so anytime. First I try and loot. Remember the days when people used to all live peacefully alongside each other? I hope those days will come again soon. Please go and see Gramps, and he's expecting you to... Oh, Gramps is back? I thought we went down in order to go after him. I can feel the malevolence love of the ruins grow weaker, as a burden fall onto her once again. I barely face my own ineptness. But who can possibly defeat a being connected to Mount Ellis? No, I shouldn't despair. I trust you and Micleo and Gramps. I believe in my family. You promise to come back again, don't you? You really promise? You must think me silly, whimpering and whining at a time like this. I just really have a bad feeling about it. Please, look after yourself. Micleo, I'm so sorry for not telling you about Muse. I thought it would only pain you if you came to know the truth. But you're a lot stronger than we thought. And that goes for you too, Saray. Alicia. I was given the whole world, and I managed to stay peaceful through Muse's valiant efforts. My sole source of hope was you two. So, Muse the entire time was basically giving of her strength in order to stop Mount Hellas from escaping? Still don't understand why she had to die. What was that for? What did that do? Was she just making her entire being energy in order to keep repressing Mount Hellas? Because the final battle is Camelon. That's where it all began. I guess everything in the world's connected after all. She made a powerful oath in order to seal the benevolence of Camelon. She agreed to part with her most beloved child and never see him again. Oh, is that why she had to die? Because if she met Micleo, her oath would be broken? Oh, she couldn't have known that. For such unmatched power that only mothers who truly love their children possess. Go on, Saray. The answer lies within you if you don't look. I misread his name as Seraph Taco! Saray, you know you don't have to do this, right? Don't think there's any need for you to go through any more torment you've already had to endure. Oh, there is. There absolutely is. It's not over yet. So...
Saray, isn't that...
I, Zenris, shall record the truth regarding the birth of the human Saray, and the Seraph Mikleo here in writing.
We never found
That's
this
Gramps'
before.
handwriting.
Both Saray
he
and
is
Mikleo
Zenris.
are survivors of Camlon,
the origin village where the Age of Chaos unfolded.
I like that crossfade thing.
Mikleo's mother is Muse, the younger sister of the late shepherd, Michael. Saray's mother is Celine, a citizen of Camlon. I have been entrusted to the care of both of them by Muse, who managed to escape from Camlon.
Man, he has such a weird smile
I
on this.
closed off Elysia with my domain and decided to raise both of them in an isolated place, separate from the outside world. As long as I live, I swear to protect these young babes as part of our family.
It's the same memory that Maven showed me.
Yeah. So that would make it right after Mautelis became a Hellion.
Lila, isn't that around the same time that you first met Zenris?
I see. So that would mean Gramps told her of the incident in Camlon and the start of the Age of Chaos.
And so she earned the power to purify through the oath and waited until the shepherd appeared.
I didn't know of their names back then.
Is there anything else mentioned in there, Saray?
I pray that these children, burdened with the tribulations of the era, shall still live in peace. But if
Saray?
these children should challenge their fate and desire to create a new world,
He must have known we read this when he wrote it.
then may they receive the blessings of both humans and seraphim alike, so that their will for a new future may be fulfilled.
Now that's interesting.
So Gramps knew all along.
He did.
So effectively, if this is to be believed, the power of the ultimately, as we've known for a while, Heldolf and I are fighting for the future of humanity and the future of. Can I climb that? Humanity and Heldolf represents the Hellions. I represent the Seraphim, and through Act. Ultimately, but Heldolf is trying to sway the hearts and minds of people through fear. And by creating war and despair and hatred, he's trying to get the people to basically cry out and give into their base natures. So ultimately, the real challenge, struggle between us is not going to be just to paraphrase Joker, a fist fight on the roof of the world. It's going to be who can actually serve as a better symbol. Will they quail in fear of Heldolf, or will they be inspired by me? Well, I don't know of any other crucibles, so... People did tell me there's something to do in Lady Lake. I will go there briefly. And then next time we go to Camlin, because it looks like I am out of side quests. Because like I said, I'm not doing the... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not doing Cat's Corner until after I beat the game, and the last Norman are actually in Camlin, and in the throne. So... Did not mean to do that. I forget where they said to go in Lady Lake. They just said in Lady Lake. So I guess I just have to wander around until something happens. Any scenes? Signs point to no. No on the sceners. No on the scenery. So if I was going to have a scene here, probably would not be outside the city. It might be in the shrine, it might be back here, wherever I fought with, Lunaire. Nope, nothing back there. I'm surprised people were scoffing at the idea of dragons when there literally was just one. And I mean, at the same time, I guess like on the battlefield, there's tons of witnesses. Okay, nothing back there. Doesn't look like. Anything on the shrine? I don't see anything. There you are, but I shouldn't need you. Part of me wonders, could people are like, no, the only thing the gun does now is you can basically shoot Seraphim out. Well, we got a lot of Seraphim lying around. Let's grab one. Save Eizen. I know that Sorey would never ever do that. He's not going to make one Seraphim die in order to save another that got corrupted. Okay, here's where we are. Wait, no. That is the Cat's Corner guy. Then where do I go? There's only one other section, and I don't see anything here. I'll run this way to see if there's anything down here. And if worse comes to worse, I will go look at the comment and see what it said. Because this is one of the things that Rose doesn't tell me about, which makes me think it's... Hopefully it's an actual, like, important scene, and people aren't just, like... Okay, yeah, there is something here. I don't want to say spoiling, but it's just like... I don't like being told, oh, go here, go here, go here, go here, go here, unless it's an important scene. So let's just see.
Did something happen?
Oh, apparently they found the body of a child.
What?
One of those pickpocket kids. We thought he turned over a new leaf.
Really? That's the end of this
quest? I guess he was
quest?
back at it. And he picked the wrong pocket.
Whoever it was showed no mercy, even for a child.
Poor kid. Didn't understand the danger he was courting.
That's true. I remember there used to be a whole gang of them. I bet his buddies all met the same fate, too.
That's really sad.
That's the life of a street kid.
I
Nasty, brutish, and short.
We made them change.
If you're a dumb thug, reputation is everything. Anyone who messes with them gets pounded into the ground.
I'm bothered and glad they don't actually show the bodies.
Let's go.
Please don't torment yourself over this, Saray. You did what a shepherd ought to do.
Thank you, Lila. But it's still...
It's still hard.
It is still hard. That... Wow. You guys wanted me to see that? I would have been much happier not knowing... I mean, at the same time, I do respect this game for when it does stuff like that. For... It is not the Tales of Symphonia, everything ends up perfect game, and I do deeply respect that. But, oh... My stomach. My heart. No scene for that? Okay. I suppose that will do it then. I will... Real quick, let me just check and make sure I went to the right place. Because that does not feel significant enough for you guys to have told me about it. So, real quick... Okay, just go to the video. No, I don't need you to play. Oh, okay, that was not what you wanted me to see. I'm glad I checked, because I was really going to be confused. Alright, so let's go ahead and head out here and see if... Because they said it's actually not in Lady Lake, it's out by the bridge. Well, I don't see anything. Huh. Well, then I don't quite know, what you want me to do exactly. I definitely am not seeing anything out here. So, with that said, I'm gonna end the episode. Next time I'm going to go ahead and head into Camelon and start heading over towards the end of the game. Just to give you an idea of what I'm planning, I'm going to fight through the end of the game until I get basically to Helldolf. I assume Helldolf is the last boss. I guess it could be Mount Hellas, But until I get to who I think is the last boss, once I get there, then I'm going to basically stop, have stop, beat Maltellus, but before I show the Maltellus fight, I will do, there's like a whole bunch, oh wow, that's fun. There's a whole bunch of like special skits in here. Just like all of these guys. That I will watch those. I will also go ahead and put on, basically I will do Cat's Corner, and Cat's Corner will be with all the extra DLC stuff. Because I feel like that is the appropriate way to do. I've also got, Tales of Weapons. These guys. So yeah, just a lot of that. But I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I'm not doing a very good job of presenting this. But ultimately, after I beat Held Off, but before I show Held Off, I'm going to do the Cat's Corner content. Put on a lot of the more ridiculous costumes and just have a little bit of a fun episode. I don't want to do Cat's Corner until after I've actually been done Held Off, because people have told me the boss is harder than Held Off. And that is really lame. I don't want to do that. So yeah, like stuff like this. Put on Yuri stuff. So I want Held Off to be fought when he's hard, before I fight someone harder than him. But I don't want the last episode in the series before the Alicia DLC, of course, to be not Held Off, if that makes sense. With that said, see you later, guys. I'm rambling. Good night. Good luck. Good fight.